is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
Hey guys, Jonathan here, aka Mini Superheroes Today, and I just got home from ICCC here in Nashville. It is the ultimate toy collectors convention, and I just have to come right off the bat and say that this show just gets better and better every year. Now, full disclosure, I'm involved with the show. In fact, this year, I was promoted to the point that I actually ran the photo op room, so I got to meet so many awesome Star Wars celebrities, like the cast of the Clone Wars. I got to meet Ian McDiarmid, the Emperor. I got to meet Anthony Daniels, C-3PO, Julian Glover from Indiana Jones, and so many more. But in addition to running that, which was incredibly stressful but rewarding at the same time, I got to hunt for some great toys, and I'm surrounded by some, and I even have more here off camera that I'm going to show you. I'm kind of going to walk you through the order in which I bought stuff. This is actually just a box, but this is from the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark toy line, and it's the Well of Souls playset. Now, again, this is just the box because I actually already have the playset. I just needed the box, so this was a really cool buy, and I was very excited to add that to my collection. Now here, we've got something really crazy. I've never seen this. This is the LEGO Aquazone Aquanauts 1822 set, the Sea Claw. And I don't really care about the set all that much, but the box was just so cool. Look how you could see all the pieces inside there. I just couldn't leave it behind. And I got this from Thomas Fagan, a friend of mine, and yeah, really cool. Now this figure is Darth Revan in the 3 3/4 inch scale line. It's incredibly rare, and I've wanted this since it came out in 2007. So I finally got one, sealed, mint on card. Really excited to add that to my collection. Speaking of stuff from when I was a kid, I found a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure for 10 bucks. Now this is one I don't actually have yet, and his joints are actually a little bit weird. But the way his arms go over his head, I feel like it's probably a figure that was designed to have like a swinging play feature. I'm gonna have to look it up, but for 10 bucks, I couldn't leave it behind. Anyways, moving on here, my friend Michael Lester got me an Indiana Jones magnet that looks like the old Kenner figure. Well, I'm gonna save this for just a minute because there's a lot of story to go behind that one. Probably my favorite buy of the weekend is the vintage 1982 Indiana Jones 12-inch figure. If you look, they actually use the same head as the Kenner Han Solo figure, but this figure is complete in the box. Now, it has been opened, like the little baggies here have his accessories, and I may display it out of the box, but there's what it looks like out of the box. It's just such a great figure, and I'm so excited to own that. I got this from my friend Peter Buck for $25. It's sealed, brand new in package, so that was a pretty good deal. It retails for about $40, so getting it at such a great discount was awesome. This is a box of Spider-Man cereal from 2002 and Pop-Tarts from the Spider-Man movie in 2002. Don't worry, both of these are empty. There's no food in them. They would have gone bad about 20 years ago. So let's talk about autographs. I want to shift to that. You guys remember that if you watched my ICCC pre-video, I was kind of trying to decide what I was going to get signed by who. Well, I decided to go with the Laserdisc for Julian Glover. He was so awesome to meet. He was so kind, and the Laserdisc just looks so good signed. So thank you guys for helping me make that decision. I think it looks really awesome. Now for my other autographs, I was telling you guys that I wanted to get this set signed by Anthony Daniels. I think that would have been a good move. However, I found something at the con that I honestly think was even better, and it's the Jabba's Message set, and I got him to sign it in gold. There's a nice reflection of it. It looks really nice, and I like the size of this box just a little bit better than this one. It's just going to display a little bit better. Speaking of boxes this size, Ian McDiarmid signed my final duel set in red. I think that red looks really good, and it's awesome to have some autographed LEGO sets in my collection. That's really exciting. Now, I also found this Flash Speeder from 1999 from episode 1. This was a really good buy. I don't have this one sealed yet, so that was pretty cool to add to the collection. And I'm going to save this one for last because it is a very special story. So let's show you the other big LEGO buy I had. As if all of this wasn't crazy enough, I even put out a music video in the middle of the con called No Way Home. Of course, it's based off our favorite movie of the same title, so you should check that out. It was pretty crazy to like promote and release a new song and video in the middle of all this craziness, but if you know me, well, that's what I live to do. Alright, now everything I'm about to show you, I bought from a guy who brought it to the room sale at the con. Now what room sales are, is at the hotel. After the convention shuts down, people will just open up their hotel rooms and you can just walk in and buy stuff if they're, selling. They just leave the door open and you walk right in. People also set up in the lobby of the hotel and do the same thing. So sometimes your best deals come from there, and in my case, that may be what have happened. So I bought all of these sets off of one guy at the lobby sale. Now keep in mind that these are just the boxes because the sets are loose but complete, so I still need to build them, but I can at least show you the boxes to give you an idea. We've got the 2012 Quinjet from the first Avengers movie. I do have this one, but I've never reviewed it here on the channel, so now's a good time to do just that. We got a ton of Cars sets, one of them being the Big Ben set here. This had a lot of different cars in it, and I'm really excited to review it here on the channel. Now, this box is full of boxes for other sets that I bought, so let's see what else is in here. We got the Luigi and Guido pit stop set. I'm really excited about that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to review all of these. You guys should let me know. Got the Ultimate Build Lightning McQueen, which is kind of like a UCS Lightning McQueen. I would like to review that one possibly, but again, I really want to get some feedback from you guys. I'm just pulling boxes out at random here. We got a SpongeBob Krusty Krab set. Really, really cool. I'm excited to build that one. Let's see. I'm just grabbing boxes at random. We got the, Ultimate Build Mater. This one's really cool. Maybe I'll review him and Lightning McQueen together. What do you guys think? All right, we got that one. We got one more SpongeBob set, which is the Hospital. A really, really cool set. I believe that was a Toys R Us exclusive too, if I'm not mistaken. All right, now that brings us to the final part of the haul, which is what I'm about to show you here. Perhaps some of the cooler stuff I bought. I met two guys and two fans of the channel here, younger fans, who we first met at Brick Fair, Alabama back in January of this year. Well, I guess they saw my video that I was coming to ICCC and they decided they wanted to come too. And not only did they come to shop for themselves, they brought stuff to sell me, which was a huge honor. It's pretty cool that people brought stuff like with the intention of finding me and selling it to me. And lucky for them, I bought a lot of what they brought me. With that being said too, it was awesome to meet so many of you guys. I actually ran out of my Mini Superheroes Today bricks. I do have some more here at the house, but I was at the hotel all weekend, so thanks to everybody that recognized me, and I gave so many away. It's crazy, and it's really funny to just walk down the halls and somebody be like, I saw your TikTok about this convention. It's just so crazy. Anyways, with that being said, for my two friends that I met at Brick Fair, I got the Vintage Taxi, which was a gift with purchase from LEGO earlier this year, I believe. I missed out on that promo, but I've got it here now, so that was really cool. Then we got some great minifigs, and these are truly insane. We're going to build our way up to the coolest ones. So first off, we've got Cad Bane, his brown suit version. Really nice figure, great condition, and I didn't have him yet, so it's getting me a little closer to a complete Star Wars collection. Speaking of, we got a Shock Trooper here. Pretty rare figure. My friend that I met actually had two of them, but we were looking at Bricklink and kind of decided on $60 a piece, and I really just didn't feel like spending $120 on these figures because of this last figure that I ended up spending a lot of money on. He's not complete, he's not in great condition, but I didn't have him, and the fact that this fan of the channel didn't really want him for his collection anymore and is entrusting me to put it in my collection, that's a pretty big honor, and sometimes the sentimental stuff like that, to me, can overlook some of the condition stuff. So what I've got here is Phase 2 Captain Rex. Now, if we lift up his arms, you can see he's got a crack on that arm. The leg joints are relatively loose, and he's also missing his shoulder pauldron. So he's not in ultimate condition, but I also didn't pay that kind of price for it. So it's just really cool to add something like this to my collection, and I had a great time at the convention. Guys, you definitely want to check out ICCC next year here in Nashville, and just make sure you don't miss it. It's only going to get bigger and better. I love this convention. It's awesome to be a part of the team there, and I always find some great LEGO stuff. So let me know what you guys thought of this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out one of my other videos listed here.